It's your boy Dr. Tay G, and we just dropped the Porch with Dirty Girl Plastic.
Yeah, go see my eyes red on my females. Off the love they do that for me. I ain't got put nothing on this head. Got these bitches.
Alright, we got Dr. Tay G back on the porch with us today.
What's happening, my partner?
How you feeling?
Blessed, man.
For sure. I see you got some new members, man. How everybody feeling?
Good, man. Great.
Real spill. So Tay, go ahead and let everybody in the world know who you brought with you today.
So pretty much who I brought with me today is my group of mentees. Last time I seen y'all, you know what I'm saying, we had my first group, that was my first class, Credit to Cash, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mentor. I don't want to say I'm a mentor, I'm an online coach, I'm a lifestyle coach. I can take anyone and take them to the next level, whether it's in the credit game, hair game, you name it, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I'm gonna start out by saying I'm just gonna point at people and I'm gonna tap at people, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves and let them do it like that, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start from left to right.
Hey, what's going on, man? Corey Jackson. I am who I am, and who I'm not, I'll never be.
Boy, you sound successful as hell.
I appreciate that.
Real spill.
I'm a retired military combat veteran, man. I do professional voiceovers for everybody you can name it. My latest one is Timberland. Shout out to Timberland, man. Appreciate you again. From there, man, I help people take them to the next level. I do it with the athletes, professional athletes, rap artists, etc. I help you think more than what you are to be somebody you never became yet. So that's basically what I do.
I'm sold.
I'm Jelena Hobson. I'm from Meridian. I do body contouring. I sell weight loss and weight gain products. And my next thing I'm working on is opening a group home. I'm waiting for my funding to hit. I've been with Tay G for a year. I was with him last year and I'm back this year.
Real thorough, man.
And my credit score went up like 120 points.
Okay then.
So, yeah.
Pop your shit, good.
What's up? My name is Dante, aka The Glitz. This is my second time on the porch. I'm back on the homie Tay G. You know everything, man. Tap in. What I do is put people in the mind state that it's better to take control of the situation instead of sitting back and watching somebody do it for you. So you tap in with me, I'm gonna show you how to clean credit instead of being a person that's paying to get your credit clean. So it's best that you make sure that any situation around you financially is in your hand and not somebody else's. So that way, if you know how to clean credit, you can help your family, your friends, and then the community. So you tap in with me at DA_GLITCH22 on Instagram. Tap in with me.
What's up, what it's your boy Christopher Cruz from Springfield, Mass. 413, shout out to 413. So what I do is I do a little bit of everything, so I'm gonna keep it simple, short. So right now I'm running a concierge business in Miami, providing you the lifestyle, rentals, anything you need, cars, Airbnbs, etc. And right now I'm launching a course. It's gonna be 5 ebooks. It's gonna be all digital and it's launching next month. Tap in allincollective.co.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Antoine Great. First and foremost, I gotta give my flowers to my brother Dr. Tay G. This man is literally dissecting people's credit one surgery at a time. This man is healing people and bringing them back to life. Okay? My brand is called Always Great. My brand is a clothing brand. My brand is all about evoking and reestablishing confidence within people through clothes. A lot of people have the preconceived notion to be a great, you gotta be an athlete or an artist, which I disagree. From the janitor to the Uber driver to the teacher, we can all be great as long as we take pride and dignity in what we do. Yes, sir. So as you can see right here, we have that Always Great hoodie. We have the Always on the top of the hoodie in Chanel embroidery. We have the Always on the top of the head to keep it ingrained in your head. We have the Great on the chest in Chanel embroidery once again to keep it ingrained in your heart. A lot of people's heads and heart aren't on one accord. At Always Great, our head and our heart is aligned with one another. So when someone sees you rocking our Always Great hoodies, you're able to relay that information to them and actually tell them what our brand represents, right? And so when you start to see people, hey man, I want to be a great, where can I purchase this? Greatsonly.com. And you'll start to see that trickle down effect. I want to be a great, I want to be a great, I want to be a great. And lastly, I gotta give my flowers to these kings and queens on this porch today. They are all respected greats in their fields. So flowers to y'all, I commend y'all. And to my people watching today, I want y'all to get this takeaway. Greats, they don't have a distinct color. Greats, they don't have a distinct sex. My people is great people. Yeah! 110 shots.
Yo, I'm Be Nice. I'm from Chi-Town. Born and raised in raised in Minnesota. I reside in North Carolina. My brand right now is Born Broke Die Rich. I'm pretty much an entrepreneur all around the board. I do a lot of things, but right now I'm focusing on building my clothing line because we born broke mentally, but we die with fully a brain full of energy, full of knowledge, full of everything that's positivity. So once you know how to get money in one aspect, you know how to get money all around the world. So that's Born Broke Die Rich for me, and I'm gonna build that, and y'all gonna see me soon.
Gotcha. Then my body go, by the way, y'all.
Official Be Nice.
My name is Nike. You call me Savage. You feel me? I graduated D4 State University. Straight out of Griffin. Shout out to the grip. What I do is, you know, I personal train athletes, train, you know, regular 9 to 5 people, just, you know, healthier lifestyle, just get your body back where you need it to be. Also, you know, shout out to my boy Tay G. I wouldn't be here without him.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Different path in life than what I was on. And, you know, just show effort in life. You know, effort is between you and you. Can't nobody else judge your effort but you.
Facts. Next.
It's your boy Montel, man. They call me So Small from a little small town, Whitewood, North Carolina. 911 in the building. I'm currently a truck driver right now. I'm about to get into the credit repair game, the Airbnb game, trucking game, all that. Shout out to my boy Tay G, who put me on a lot of knowledge. Shout out.
Most definitely. Next.
Dreamers, I go by Big Money. Shout out to Springfield 413. You know, I'm always put on for the city. What I do is I have a car rental business based in Springfield, Mass. I'm transitioning down to Miami with my boy Chris, and I also do credit repair as well. You can follow me on Instagram at BMoneyChasing.
My name is Mr. Hellerbands. I rap, I fix people's credits, and I got my own cannabis brand. And I help people change their life by helping their credit so they can stop working a 9 to 5.
Where you from?
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah. Yo, my name is Paulie. I go by Lee. I'm from PA, but I live in Charlotte. I'm an e-com specialist. So I basically sell products online. So if you don't want to work your 9 to 5 anymore, you want to be able to work wherever you want to work, Bahamas, Cabo, wherever you want to work, just tap on me. My IG is otw.leak, L-I-Q-U-E. Tap in.
So these are all the members.
Oh, they just have them.
Okay.
if 53.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So how do you give each one game individually? Because I know you can't, you know, say one thing to one person and apply to everybody. Everybody different. So how do you know how to word different things, the message, get the message across to different people in different ways? So
pretty much when I first get a person, I pretty much study their energy. I'm big off energy and I'm a very spiritual person. Sometimes you can't go to a person, rah hard, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta ease it into a person. Usually we do Zoom meetings Tuesdays and Thursdays, but once you lock in with me, we become family, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone need an ear, even the most successful leaders need an ear to lean on, you know what I'm saying? So anywhere from telling them, hey, just checking on you, make sure you're doing good, or anywhere from getting on the air, like, hey, did you go do this for your business? Like, I'm pretty much a drill sergeant / a brother, you hear me? So I'm on their ass, you know what I'm saying? So it depends on the person, but I keep them motivated. I mean, by keep them motivated, keep them sharp on their feet. I take them through an 8 weeks training like boot camp. I break them down from nothing and bring them back up mentally. Because before you get to the next level, you must be here mentally. You got to speak it and see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I pretty much get them.
All right, so Tay G, tell me what you've been up to since the last time you've been here.
Man, my boy, I've been up to a lot of stuff, man. Got more mentees, new YouTube, got a YouTube channel now, been around the world. Man, met a lot of celebrities since I done came out. They had my firstborn, you feel me? Shout out to my baby, Nazir Deontay Lee, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot, man. New businesses, just landed a partnership deal with an individual renting out private jets, you know what I'm saying? Private airplanes, so I've been hustling, man. But most of my 9 months, I've been on daddy duty.
Nah, for sure.
You did.
What does fatherhood mean to you now?
Oh man, fatherhood, I love it. I love this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I put it like this, I can't respect no nigga who don't take care of his family or his seed, you know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be in here, so I'm loving it, you know what I'm saying? It do something to you. It make you want to go harder. Y'all think I was on y'all nigga last year. Now I'm on y'all motherfucking next for real.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
So, I got a question, right? What's a small business you can start up for less than 10K?
A small business you can start with less than 10K. Let's see. I would say a Bitcoin machine, ATM machine. I would even say a car wash service. You ain't need to have a car wash. A machine car wash you can slide your car in. You can go hire your homeboys, go get y'all credits fixed, go get y'all some, it's a thing where you can put on the back of your truck and you shred like a pressure washer. They go a small business you can start for less than 5K or 10K, you know what I'm saying? Easily. What else you can do? You could be the neighborhood candy man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you ask like, how can I be the neighborhood candy man? Easily. You set your LLC up, get your EIN, you set your websites up. Once you set your websites up, you'll get your Duns and Bradstreet number. Once you get your Duns and Bradstreet number, you then go apply for a Sam's Club card. You buy everything in bulk from Sam. When you make your profit back, you pay the Sam's Club card back off. Now everything come to you in revenue. Hood candy man, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why people out here broke. You did? So
everybody don't got the mental and the, you know, they can't break down the numbers like that.
Well, get what though? If they start thinking back and stop staring toward negativity and start thinking how to get their life to the next level, maybe they can. You know what I'm saying?
No, so talk about the importance of being self-sufficient.
The importance of being self-sufficient is very, very important. First of all, you gotta believe in yourself before anybody believing to you. That's if you get a mentor, a trainer, coach, anything. You gotta want it before anybody else want it. Because guess what? Your time is precious. Before you look up, your ass gonna be 40. You know what I'm saying? But that helps you get to the next level because all you got is your name and yourself and your business. So that's very, very important.
For sure. Explain the difference between independent credit and business credit.
So personal credit, so yeah, personal credit is pretty much a social security number. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much, hey, I'm going to get a credit card, going to get some loans. That's personal credit. Personal credit, when it comes to personal credit, everybody thinks it's about your credit score. It's not. It's about your credit profile. The stronger your credit profile is, the better your approval odds is when it comes to homes, cars, all that. Same thing with the business credit, you know what I'm saying? Business credit is you have what's called a payday score. And with the payday score, it's totally different. It goes from 0 to 100. If your payday score is not at 80, you got bad business credit, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all like, who do my business report to? Duns and Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian, you know what I'm saying? So this is your business payday score. How do I get my business payday score? You go to a site called nav.com. Once you sign up for Nav, Nav will generate your business score right then and there. You know what I'm saying? They will also help you build your business. So business and personal credit are totally different. It's this saying that's going around that I be seeing on YouTube. I see a lot of influencers saying that, hey, if you get on your business name, want to reflect your personal credit, that's bullshit. And I'm here to tell y'all, that's bullshit. Stop lying to these people, you know what I'm saying? Because they got a thing called personal guarantor and no PG. You ever heard of that? Mm-hmm. So what a personal guarantor is, let's say for instance you got a business, but you ain't got no business credit or you ain't got no residual income coming in for that business. When you go to the bank ask for a loan, they're gonna pull your personal credit and they're gonna look at your business, you know, because you don't have no business credit. So they're gonna use your personal credit to make you to pretty much approve you for the business loan. So if you don't pay back that loan and you think you're gonna run off on them and file bankruptcy, they're gonna put it on your personal credit. No personal guarantee is different. They don't do it, they just do strictly business. They go out what you tell them and everything. So a lot of people getting them have it confused saying like, hey, oh, I can't do this, or you can report to your business credit. That's bullshit. You gotta ask them, is it personal guarantee or no personal guarantee? These people gonna get y'all messed up, man. Do you read?
For sure. Talk about I heard it's a new thing being introduced to banks, this new way of credit. No. What is that? You gonna let people know what that is?
Yeah, so that's the FICO 10. It's the FICO 10. I was saying back in 2015, we had the Vantage 3.0 scoring system, what you see on Credit Karma. Everybody think that's their real credit score, but it ain't. You feel me? Hold on. What's y'all real credit score, people? What y'all check to go? What you check to go look at your real credit score?
Smart credit, identity IQ.
Exactly. Them are your FICO scores. The FICO 10 pretty much pushes back where you at. So say if I'm at a 750 right now, on the FICO 10, I'd probably be at a 720. So it pushes your points back a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? They're just all new tech shit. So that's all they doing, making it a little harder for us to get things because we're catching on to the game.
I was just getting ready to say that.
A lot of influencers are telling the sauce and for clicks and likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay, but be smart about it. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by be smart about it, it be our kind fucking it up.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
it's kind of a good thing. It's like a good thing and a bad thing that they kind of moving the goalposts because we getting smarter.
Right.
So how does that make you feel to know that you're pushing out some of the knowledge and changing some of these people's lives in front of you?
It made me feel good. It made me feel one thing. I always tell my people, my family. I ain't gonna say my mentees. I'm gonna say my family because they're my family. I always tell them, hey, don't stop with me. You go learn yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go get more mentors. Go do this. You know what I'm saying? We never stop learning something. See, what we do, we actually read from others. We don't go out he say, she say. We read that in ink. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we continue to learn and continue to build. And we talk to the loan officers, the peoples in the banks, the SBA people. We talk to a lot of people. We build connections. Y'all see we dressed up in these suits today, right? That's to just show y'all that, hey, we can switch it up business casual too. I seen a lot of comments on the last one talking about we were scammers. Like, what? Come on now. I like that. What? I'm reaching here giving game to y'all. So, like I said, be y'all on kind sometimes.
No, for sure.
But hey, I love my people and we're gonna continue to be here and do this, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
Yep.
Talk about relationships being an asset and also a liability.
Yeah, okay. This is a relationship being a liability. When you pretty much dealing with a person and if y'all two just still at the same spot when you first met them, when you first met that person, that individual business partner, that's a problem. You supposed to be elevating with everyone you meet in life. If you're not elevating with everyone you meet in life, that's a liability. You gotta learn how to categorize your friends and categorize your network. Your network is your network. Just me dressing up like this, going to a Fortune 500 event and just sitting around just walking, you'll meet a millionaire, you'll meet your best friend. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ask you because you dressed up like this. Like, it's like you gotta maneuver, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know the difference, the real difference, so yeah.
No, that's real. What would one do? First of all, talk about getting the right bank, because that's important as well. You gotta start there. You ain't got no bank account. That chime shit is not gonna work. So tell them where to go for a bank.
Yeah, man. So yeah, like my boy said, stop doing chime. Let me tell you something. If you over fucking 21 and you got a chime bank or cash out, kick your ass. Kick yourself in the ass. Like, I'm telling you that because I love you. You feel me? But yeah, man, you gotta get you a real bank. Credit unions are the best. Credit unions are for the people. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, all them, they for corporate. That's corporate credit. But credit unions for the people. How do you do that? You go type in on Google your local credit union. Go sign up for each one of them. And once you go into that bank, you build a relationship with the bank tellers. And when you go into there and you open up a business account with that bank, you make sure you have all your important documents like your EIN, your operating agreement, your articles of organization, articles of amendment, shareholder agreement, employment agreement, all that type of stuff. That's gonna make you look like a Fortune 500 company, and that's gonna keep them from judging you. Because as soon as you walk to the bank, you say you're a business owner, you say, oh, I got an LLC, they automatically throw a red flag like, oh, okay. Let's slap a NATS code on this person's account and let's get them 20K max. We ain't gonna deal with that. So you gotta know these things. You know what I'm saying? So certain banks you could go to, PNC, any military banks. You feel military friend in the military banks. It's a bank called Key Point Credit Union out of California. They do a soft pull on your experience score. So if your experience score is a 700 and you need funding, go open up a Key Point Credit Union bank in California. You're gonna apply for a personal credit card, business credit card, and a line of credit. And they're gonna do one soft hard inquiry pull, meaning they're not gonna pull your credit no more, but one time for all 3 items. And if you get approved at least 2, you just walk to the bank with some money. So them are certain banks on QuickBooks a bank. People don't even know Amex is a bank. People ask me all the time, how I get a black card, bro? Easy, go open up your Amex savings account. Put $10,000 in there, let it sit for 90 days. They're gonna send you a black card. People think you're supposed to be rich just to have a black card. No. So you got American Express, man, you got Bank of America. They're great banks. Truist a great bank. Hey y'all, I ain't gonna say that, but Truist a great bank, you feel me? But yeah, them the same banks. Yeah.
What about Navy Federal? Everybody love Navy Federal.
Only time I get excited when the Navy Federal clear. Shout out to that boy Money Man, you feel me? Man, Navy Federal, man, hey, I love Navy Federal, man. You get a lot of stuff Navy Federal. Like, and they'll give you the money if you got like a 500 credit score. You just gotta show them you can pay it back. You gotta show them certain things. You gotta build a relationship with them. Most people don't know you got a bank score credit score as well. You know what I'm saying? Most people think, oh, my credit good, why ain't get approved of that? It's all about your bank credit score, you know what I'm saying? It's well when it comes to these banks, so. Yeah.
No, for sure. What do you suggest one's first LLC be?
Your name. Here's why. I'm gonna put everybody in America on game right now. You wanna make your name an LLC. Here's why. If you built your credit up and you got all your bills in your social security number, and let's say you have a bad month, we go back into recession, you can't pay your bill. What happens to your credit? It drops, right? So to say that, I'm gonna make Deontay Lee an LLC. With that LLC, it's gonna come what? EIN, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer all my bills and my personal name to that LLC. So now if I miss one day on fucking up or doing anything, I ain't worried about my personal credit getting fucked up because I still gotta go apply for my family. You know what I'm saying? My name is a business. So I'm building my business credit and I ain't messing up my personal credit, so I'm eating both ways. Learned that from Donald Trump. Go read. Shout out Uncle Trump.
Nah, for sure. How do you sue the credit agencies? And why would one sue a credit agency?
So yeah, let me go into this subject real simple. A lot of people come to me like, man, I got a collection, I got a bankruptcy, I got everything on my credit. I'm here to tell y'all can take them to court, just like they take y'all to court. So how do you take them to court is you're gonna look up your smallest claims court in your area, or you're gonna look up the Justice of Peace. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the clerk and you're gonna ask the clerk, hey, can I have a statement of claim statement? You're gonna fill out a statement, claim stating, hey, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have violated my rights under United States Code such and such, and this is definition of character. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta say. You're gonna pay $100, $150 for the sheriff or a private processor to serve them. Once they serve them, you get a court date. Once you get a court date, you go to your court. If you have all your documents leading up that you've been disputing this thing with Experian, disputing this thing with TransUnion, disputing this thing with everybody, they go your proof. And usually, the TransUnion, they don't even wanna go to court. They'll call you and they'll be like, man, let's just settle. Okay, I wanna settle, I want everything removed. I want everything removed. What I mean by everything removed is certain lingo you gotta say to these people. Instead of saying delete, say suppress. I want things suppressed. I want this suppressed. If y'all know what suppress means, go look at it. Go look at the definition. You know what I'm saying? I want to suppress. They remove it. Sometimes your ass can get paid too. It's called monetary relief. So that's how you sue the credit reporting agency.
Oh, that's real. Would you say Airbnb is lucrative as it once was?
Not really. Not really. I would say it depends, but it ain't going out of style. I mean, they ain't never going out of business. I feel like this. Anytime someone get the stock, that should tell you something. It ain't ever going. It wasn't hype as it was back in the pandemic, or the bandemic. You feel me? But it wasn't hype as it was. But Airbnb is not gonna go to a slot. You know what I'm saying? Like real estate, that's the fastest way to get to the next level or become successful for your family's real estate. That's all. Real estate. You know what I'm saying? Just building long-term generation. But a lot of people don't want to wait that long.
For sure. All right, let's ask some of the mentees some questions. I'm gonna let you pick them out. What do y'all feel like was the most important or most frustrating thing you had to learn, but it was also the most important thing for you to be understandable about what credit was?
You're not picking one out? Go ahead, my boy.
I think, like, and me and Tay was just going over this too. I feel like starting a business, you've got to have employees or somebody on your team, because doing it all yourself is tough, it's hard. And I've been getting overwhelmed lately. So it's like, now, when I go back, I got to hire some people. Get some workers. You know, business is expanding, so it's about that time. That's very important too. Everybody got to get some workers.
That's real. At what point would y'all say y'all noticed y'all credit start to jump?
Nate.
When I took control of myself, when I started to get the small things off, like the most vital things, the personal information, and then I see accounts falling off, and then I start paying things on time as usual. And you'll see the jumps come like every month when the credit bureau refresh. So you're gonna always see a jump and you're gonna see a decrease sometime. But to stay consistent, you'll see a jump big, you'll see a jump smaller.
How did it make y'all feel to know that y'all were learning something that y'all can also pass on to other people to change their lives?
Jelena.
Fix the question again.
She out of the She lit.
How did it make you feel to know that you were learning information that you too can pass on to somebody else?
Okay. I felt, it made me feel important, but I'm from a small town. You can say whatever, do whatever. They really not gonna listen, they gonna be iffy. But I'm still gonna move how I move, and I'm very confident in myself, and that's really all that matters. As long as you're confident in yourself and you know that you know what you're talking about, that's all that matters. They gonna follow along when they see the moves being made.
Hold on, I'm gonna let somebody else answer that quick. Come in, MP. Come on. Oh yeah, we got mentees steady coming in. You feel me? I'm gonna let her pop. I'm gonna let her answer that part too as well. You do your thing, man, P.
Yeah, so for me, learning information is sometimes, like he was just saying about being suppressed, a lot of information that Dr. Tay provides to us be like secretive type of information, like how to get corporate credit. A lot of people, they promote business credit and how to get business credit, but being attached to Dr. Tay, he teaches like not just about corporate credit, but how to get it. So just having access to that type of information where I can, you know, share with my son and share with my family and let them know like this is a way out outside of just hustling. Because that's what I always was trained to hustle. So just learning other ways, other avenues of survival without the sweat equity of it.
No, that's real. I like your health. Nah, for sure. What would y'all say made you realize that, okay, I can have the money, but that's not even enough because you gotta have that score to match the money?
Key one. yeah. YouTuber on game. You can just stand right here, bro.
So, okay, when I realized it was important, so I ain't gonna lie, so I do YouTube and stuff, right? But I never had, like, really established my credit. And so I was trying to go get a car. I ain't gonna care, but, feel me, like, I ain't have the length, credit history length, the term, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get approved. So I say, let me see. I say probably like 2 months after that, when I locked in with Dr. Tay G, and he like got on my credit. I ain't had nothing wrong with my credit. I just had to really establish it. And so from that point on, you know, gave me some game like this low-key could be more important than just having liquid cash. You feel me? Like just having that score. So I say that probably when I realized like credit was that important.
No, that's real. That's a good point right there. What would y'all say was y'all big purchase when you first found out, okay, I can ball out with this credit shit?
S-corps and shell corps. Like I never even knew you can like purchase businesses that were already established. I never knew like how important S-corps was to like combine your businesses and how much that would expand the funding. So like just being attached to Dr. Tay G, like it just, like I said, opened our minds to like so many other avenues. But for sure, like them two things, shelf corps and S corps, because those were like the biggest bags.
No, for sure.
Oh, my boy V answered that question too.
You gonna have to get some ice and shit, man. It's about that time.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Can y'all buy jewelry with credit?
Yeah. What? Hold on. You ain't gotta go in that conversation. I'm gonna put some of these rappers on expose now. These niggas be having that shit on layaway, baby. Put that shit okay. Shit, don't let these niggas fool you. But yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. Would you prefer to lease the car or buy it out?
It depends. But I'm gonna let my boy answer that.
I'd prefer to lease the car. Right? Because if you go purchase the car all at once, let's just say, for example, if you have a business venture that you're trying to put your capital into, right? At the end of the day, you're gonna hinder yourself from being able to further grow on. So, such as getting in contact with influencers, marketing aspect, being able to get more inventory. That's if you put all that into a car, you damn near stupid. Because how you gonna grow your business, which is your bread and butter at the end of the day? So it defeats the purpose to put all that capital into something that could get totaled at any given day at the time of the week. So at the end of the day, you always want to lease the car because we human, man. We always want to look fly. You know how we put that stuff on. Look how we looking fresh today. You want to be able to switch it in and out sometimes. So at the end of the day, you want to lease it so you can be able to alternate and always put money into your business.
And I'm gonna add on to that. It depends on the car too. Like a land don't depreciate. If you drop 200,000 on the land and you go take that motherfucker back, you gonna get your money back. So it's certain cars, exotics, you know what I'm saying, they can do that. So it all depends on what you're trying to do with it. So yeah.
No, that's real. I know y'all with the exotic car rentals and everything, talk about how important that is to have your credit together so you can have these vehicles just to have them on your lot.
I'm gonna let my boy do it.
Yeah, for sure. So basically, in the exotic rental game, you can't, all these vehicles are like 250 plus, you know, so if you want to really get into the numbers, you're going to need good funding. So you're talking like at least $1 million plus in funding to even start get into that industry. So I say you work your way from the bottom up. Start off with economy, you know, some luxury cars, and then just work your way up. Don't just jump straight to the top, and then, you know, everything might fumble and crumble down. So I say just work your way up little by little as needed.
No, for sure. What would y'all say was the most important thing you yourself personally learned during the course of Dr. K? Damn! What would you say was the most important thing you learned during the course with Dr. Tay G?
I'm gonna say B.
I learned so much stuff. Beginning with my credit, I had to learn patience with that, going up and down, like he was stating earlier. When you being patient with it, so that way, so when I'm learning patience, I can build other things on the side, like work on my music, work on my acting, and I can also use when that credit do come through, my business credit, and fund that stuff, even my clothes even, and write it all off as tax write-off, and I ain't pay for nothing. So I learned how to just live pretty much for free off of business credit, and
it's up now.
It's up now,
yeah.
I'm just waiting on my business credit to hit, and it's up there from up there like them.
No, that's real. So what else everybody working on?
Shit, everything. Being a better, we're gonna take it from the business side. They health, they wealth, mental, everything.
Family, man.
Family.
A lot of people don't incorporate family too, man. Family. You see how a lot of us stay in connection with each other, man. Like he said, he check up on us. You know what I'm saying? Our well-being. It's not just, obviously we want to be able to get to the bag, but we more family oriented than anything. Like he knows about my son. I know about his son. I call about his son. He call about my son. It's my brother for real. This ain't just about a bag. Like I'm willing to drive across the country for my brother. Because I love him for real. And I love my family in general. So if you're my family, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. It's about your well-being.
And also piggyback off that, no matter what's done in life, you can't do life alone. So in not doing life alone, you can't build a successful business by yourself.
Amen.
You need somebody else, even if you need the bank to give you the money.
That's a fact.
At the end of the day, when it comes down to connecting with like-minded individuals who share a common goal, and a common goal can be to be successful. That common goal can be to make sure that everybody that we come in contact with can leave better than they left, until they met us. So that's what comes with, connecting with guys. Like, this is why I connected with Tay. You know what I'm saying? Tay G, man, I ended up seeing one of his past interviews. From there, I was like, I connect with him. You know what I'm saying? I got the money. So it's like it's certain things that I learned from him and certain things he learned from me. We learn from each other. That's what it is when it comes down to being in cahoots with folks who are like-minded individuals who want to bring betterment to the people around them. And people we don't even meet. That's people that's gonna watch this interview that we might never meet in life. But at least we gave them something that they could take away from just watching this 30-minute video. And that's what it is. That's what the end goal is. That's what the purpose is. You bring brothers and sisters around you that want to do better, and you do better together.
Amen.
So exactly. No business is ever ran successfully by one person. You need the guy with the camera. You need the guy with the mic. You need the people talking. So everything.
You need a nigga to be a player.
And guess what the player does? That player brings in a certain audience.
I'm trying to tell you.
And the serious guy brings in a certain audience. The funny guy brings in a certain audience. Everybody plays an essential role on the team. Once we understand that and stop trying to fight each other for the role that somebody else is playing, then we'll be able to do something much bigger than what we think.
Yes, sir.
For sure. Y'all, basically what he just said, everybody can't be a player. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm bullshitting. Any last words and shout outs?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about how to set your family up for success. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, keep one. Come in, my boy Rush. He gonna talk to y'all about the life insurance. This is my plug, y'all. This man changed my life, y'all. This who made me rich before I ain't rich. You make sense.
Life insurance is super important. We all know that. You should get it. In all sincerity, I think that just to give you some background on myself and how I met Deontay. I'm still not used to calling him Dr. Tay G. I met Deontay before he was doing any of this. He was in Meridian?
Jackson,
Mississippi. Just graduating from school, and I get on this call with this kid, and he's talking crazy about credit and just all types of stuff. I'm like, what's going on here? And You know, we continue to have some conversations. We had some dialogue. He was just starting his first job out of school, and he was in a relationship, and he needed some insurance. So, you know, helped him lock in some life insurance, which everybody should have. But I think the moral of the story is that it's never too early to start planning for that future, right? I think a lot of people think, okay, once I get there, now I'm playing like I have it. And he's a prime example of somebody that already had the vision of what I want to become, and then just started taking steps to get there before he was even in that role, if that makes sense.
No, that's real. Now look at y'all. The branched out and started this big, beautiful credit fixing family. You know what I'm saying?
We the new BMF.
You feel me? That's real.
You trying to get me bammed up, Banks?
Nah, for sure. Any last words and shout outs from anybody else?
Man, shout out to my son, man, Jeremiah Carson Dacy. Boy, I love you, boy. You gonna be a great, just like your daddy. No.
Let's get it.
That's it?
Oh, I want to go ahead.
Shout out to my fam, my lover, and Born Broke Die Rich. Get it together.
Anybody else?
Man, shout out to Turner Tech Studios. Turner Tech Studios, we help you bring yourself from nothing to something. You don't come to us nothing, but some people mentally think they are less than who they are.
I'm gonna call you motivational speaker. I fuck with that.
Hey, look, call me anything positive. You know what I'm saying? We even take the negative with it as well.
Okay.
Turn it to the positive.
That boy is preaching, boy.
At the end of the day, man, shout out to Turner Tech Studios. Shout out to everybody sitting up here. Shout out to Tay G, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a big thing that goes on. Shout out to my brother Mac right there, rich security in the back. You know what I'm saying? He got my back, I got his back. That's how it is. And we make sure that we take care of each other, man. So shout out to y'all watching this who also want to engage themselves mentally in a different way. So, hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to us, man. Shout out to the company. Y'all know what we do.
Real spill.
I just want to say shout out to God, family, business. Shout out to 413. We're going to make sure we put y'all on the map. And then, like I said, keep moving forward. And I want to just thank Dr. Tay G for bringing me here.
Always.
Shout out Dirty Girl Bless. You know I love y'all, right?
For sure.
You feel me? Hey, go subscribe to my YouTube. Go follow me on Instagram. You did. We dropping this shit every year.
No
out.
Yeah, go see my eyes red, I'm off these meds. Yeah. Off the love they do that for me. I ain't got put nothing on this head. Got these bitches out they body and these niggas.